Yemen is one of the poorest countries in the world. Per capita GDP is not even a fraction of ours. Every household is so poor they beg for food, but he dares to challenge the US. He even dares to fire at Israel. He can also get Iran to support him. What kind of ability does Yemen have to do all this? Let's take a look next. Where does this poor and bold Yemen come from? The current fate of Yemen, especially determined by geographical conditions. It is said that the Arabian Peninsula looks like a boot, then Yemen is the heel of this boot. Yemen is in the south of the Arabian Peninsula. To the north is Saudi Arabia, to the east is Oman, to the south is the Gulf of Aden, to the west, across the Bab al-Mandeb Strait is Africa. It is like a water gate. It firmly controls the entrance and exit of the Red Sea. Its natural location is excellent beyond measure. No matter who it is, if it's his ship, if they want to pass through, they have to follow Yemen's lead. But in the past, Yemen had no voice on the international stage because it was too poor. Like its Middle Eastern neighbors, Yemen also has a lot of oil and natural gas. Its main industry is exporting these two resources. You may ask then, how can it guard this treasure of oil fields? Why is the life still like this? This is actually due to its harsh geographical environment, and also because of the continuous wars. Yemen has a typical tropical desert climate. It can be said to be both hot and dry. Water resources are very scarce, and only 3% of the land can be used for growing food. It cannot be self-sufficient at all. It has neither food nor water, and it has been in constant war. How can the economy develop? Moreover, even if Yemen has oil, it cannot make a lot of money like other countries, because oil needs to be refined before export. Yemen doesn't have this capability at all. It can only complete it by relying on imported materials. This greatly increases its cost. Others can make 100 by selling a barrel of oil. He might only make half of that. Plus, there have been continuous wars in Yemen in recent years. Oil pipelines are frequently destroyed. The oil production becomes even lower. Oil exports are Yemen's main source of income, accounting for 70%. Once this main source of income is shaken, Yemen's economy would collapse. So year after year, it's a vicious cycle. The economy becomes worse and worse each day. Yemen can recover. Of course, it's through others' help. But this kind-hearted person, it's not Saudi Arabia and Oman on the same boot. It's Iran. Iran provides a lot of firepower equipment to Yemen every year. When Yemen conflicts with the US, Iran is the first to support them. But there's no such thing as a free lunch in the world. Is Iran's intention good, or is there another motive? Think carefully and you'll know. Iran's biggest enemy now is the US, and the Red Sea is an important shipping route for the US. Next door, Iran has taken advantage of Yemen's strategic location to long-term support local armed groups to cause disruption in the Bab al-Mandeb Strait, affecting US maritime transportation. For this reason, the US has even established a naval force to counter it. This way, it indirectly shifts the war to Iran. So you say it's wild and tough, daring to confront the US head-on? It's just that they have a powerful backer. Yemen's path to self-rescue is urgent. But does Yemen know it's being used as a tool? Of course they do, but it's still more beneficial than harmful. Yemen has therefore accepted it calmly. There's a bit of, you didn't care about me before. Now you can't keep up with my comeback. But this is not a long-term solution. It's a slow death. The black market in Yemen has been spreading increasingly in recent years. People even sell blood for food to survive. Arms trading has become a major source of income in Yemen. Everything is just an illusion of prosperity. This distorted development can't save Yemen. It will only lead to its economic collapse. Then who is responsible for all of this? In the end, it's still Iran. Looking back at the various supplies Iran has given Yemen, among them, the food that could improve people's lives. Water, technology, and infrastructure are extremely limited. Most of it is used for military weapons. Over time, local armed groups gradually gain immense power. They become the real decision makers. But looking back at Yemen's history, this ancient land has already maintained a civilization for over 3,000 years. It should have had its own glory, not just a pawn of other countries. Of course, this is not just due to Iran, or the United States, or caused by Yemen itself. It's due to complex international factors and geographical factors, etc. I hope you can find a way to achieve real prosperity soon. I also hope the world can be a little more kind and a little less conflict